best place to hire a virtual assistant. All right, so what I'm talking about here is Onlinejobs.ph, and the way this is different from everything else out there is basically there is no middleman markup. So for example, if you go on Upwork, Freelancer, whatever, all of these different Fiverr, different platforms, they all charge basically 20%, and you don't see that when hiring someone because it is on a freelancer's side. However, over a long period of time, that is going to add up to quite a lot of fees. Whereas this one, what it does, basically you just pay one-time fee, and actually you can cancel. So the way they work, you can see here, you have monthly subscription, and actually you have crazy savings on annual subscription as well. However, if you get monthly subscription, it doesn't mean that you will need to now pay monthly fees. You can cancel whenever you are done recruiting. There can be no ongoing fees. By the way, I created a blueprint for the best business model out there, so check the description. And they do have a free plan. However, I would say the free plan is basically, without going too much into detail about all of this stuff, it's kind of just to see what's out there. But really, you're going to either pay the $69 a month or you're going to pay the $99 a month. And by the way, I do have special discounts and bonuses, so check out all of the links. The only thing here, the difference between these plans is that you get 3 job postings per month with the pro plan, and with the premium plan for additional $30, you get 10 job postings. And you get basically maximum 200 applications per job. And by the way, I made another video where I go in detail of my whole process, how to outsource. So check out, I will leave a link. And actually there is a trick there, how you can kind of go past this limit right here. By the way, I have created a document of 50 best growth hacks used by the biggest marketers out there. Check the link below. And basically, you know, instant job approvals, view applications, so on and so forth. And there's also a limit of, okay, how many workers you can contact per month. However, once again, if you go through the process that how I outsource, how I hire people, then this is not really going to be a problem. So definitely check out that. And yeah, I will have some SOPs and whatnot for you to see how exactly it looks like. So one thing as well, I just want to show you really quick. When you are within here, well, first of all, actually what you can do is you can post your job. So as you can see now, I just canceled my subscription, but if I go back to, if I go to my account without opening all the messages, as you can see, I have 300 plus messages. So, you know, a lot of people have messaged me, even though I actually don't use the messages within this. But in here, as you can see, you can put your title, you can choose full-time, part-time. That's one of the things that a lot of people don't understand. You don't necessarily need to hire full-time. You can really just agree even to do per gig type of work, and it's still going to be, it's same as, let's say, like Fiverr, but it's still going to be way cheaper. You have your job description, salary, and then basically you can choose the different, up to 3 different skills, what you want to hire for, so basically different categories. And also, aside from that, you can go in and you can actually search yourself. So you can put in, let's say, virtual assistant or whatever it is that you're looking for, and they have some different settings here that you can choose. And as you can see, you get all of these different profiles. So it's nice that you can actually get a little bit of information about people. And if let me see, if I open one of these, you will see, so I get a little bit of information basically. Obviously, I would say the amount that they're usually charging, I would say people usually probably put a little bit more, so you can probably negotiate this. It doesn't necessarily, like, as you can see here, okay, it's charging $1,500, which I would say is but okay, it says 10 hours per day instead of 8 hours per day, but that still is, I would say, fairly quite a lot, especially depending on exactly what you're hiring this person for. But yeah, you can get the description, Sometimes you get reviews, you can get some of these different stats on their skills, even though I actually, as again, I have a system how I do all of this stuff, but it's still nice that you can kind of see some of this information. And sometimes you have like the different tasks, so you have like, you see IQ test, you have English level, so it shows you, which is very important when you want to hire someone from abroad. By the way, they also have a recruiting service where they basically help you out to find a good candidate. That is additional $500, just to keep in mind. But yeah, basically it's super simple. It's just a job board. The only difference is you put your own posting and then people apply for your job. And I've been using this honestly for years, and I have had really good experience, and I still keep on using it. So I do recommend this platform. It's specifically workers from the Philippines. However, that means that most of them, they have good English skills. And even though this is that might seem like, okay, I don't want to pay $70 or $100 for a job listing. That kind of seems expensive. But when you really think about it, if let's say you're working with someone a bit longer, if you're paying them $1,000, you're going to pay 20% platform fees. So that means you're paying $200. So just within, let's say, depending how much you're paying the person, within a month or 2 months, you are going to be getting double the return on your investment what you posted here. And by the way, you can post again multiple job postings, so it's not just hiring one person.